Hey guys, welcome to the WhoeverCraft server. I was just doing a little bit of caving here and look what I came across. Well, first off, let me make some torches here. Trying to collect some resources for running kind of low. I got that off of a skeleton or zombie. I think it was a skeleton. Look at that. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's better than what I'm wearing actually. So 14. Yeah, let's make a few more. $30 should be good. So over there, see what I see? Now that creeper just blew up. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here, because I don't want that creeper blowing up the spawner. Uh-oh. Darn it. Stuck in a hole. And, of course, it's Halloween, as you can tell. Let's get this creeper out here in the water. Come on, dude. Get over here. Okay, fine. I'll go to you then. There's all kinds of mobs here. They're like all over the place. So I don't know what the deal is. Does he got a punch bow? Because he's punching me pretty good there. Dang it. And I don't have any. I don't think I have any arrows. No, I'm out of arrows. Where's he at? Ah, you can't get close to those guys. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. Yeah, he's punching me pretty good. It doesn't look like he has an enchanted bow, but he's punching me pretty good there. Alright. Oh, see, where was it? It was over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, check this out, man. This is very cool. I was looking for a zombie spawner. Zombie or skeleton spawner. And one right on the surface, if you can believe it. That's crazy. I knew there was a spawner over here because when I was caving here before, I was getting just tons and tons of zombies and I couldn't figure out why. And of course, this is the reason why right here. So yeah. We'll be able to make an XP farm out of it until we get something better, of course. Cut that off. I need to get some dirt. Let me get some dirt here. We'll just steal one from over here. Ah! But I don't know what the deal with the mobs is. I mean, they're just like tons and tons of mobs here. I've never really had this type of situation where there's... Oh, I had some in my inventory. Yeah, this situation where really haven't had it before, where there's just mob after mob after mob. It's really crazy. I don't know if it's because I'm the only one on the server or what, but wow. This is the check that out. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. This is the flower forest area. I think I had mentioned this to somebody. Look at those chickens. There's chickens everywhere. Look at the way that's flowing down. That is really weird. I wonder what's going on there. Why is that flowing like that? Was there something there that it's flowing on top of, maybe? Oh, what's down here? Now, is there another spawner down here? A spider spawner, maybe? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's the same one. Oh, that's a zombie spawner. Okay, okay. This is the other side of the zombie spawner. Okay. That's cool, that little overhang going on there. That is really weird. I like to figure. I mean, that must be flowing on top of something, but that is really weird. But yeah, here's the flower forest. It really looks quite cool. Yeah, you know, I should have built the arcology over here. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I love the flower forest. Look at all this stuff. This is really nice. Boy, build it on top up there. Yeah, that would have turned out. That would have been excellent. Well, you know what? I may build another base out here as well. Maybe this will be my remote base. You know how everybody always does that. Build a spawn base and then they build a remote base. Although I wasn't really planning on building a remote base, just sticking around spawn and just going exploring and whatnot. Yeah, this is a pretty area. Look at this. And boy, there's just, you know, tons and tons of caves around here. Look at that. See what I mean about the mobs? This is crazy. And they're all dressed up for Halloween too, it looks like. Because I am playing, it says Halloween, I am playing on Halloween here. Yeah. Well, you know, I just started recording. I wanted to show you guys some, that that spawner. I didn't know what kind of spawner it was. I just saw it and I backed off and set up the recording software and, you know, kind of went at it. But since I got you here, I'll talk a little bit about what's going on with the channel as we do a little bit of caving. I really need to collect resources. I'm down quite a bit on resources. I really didn't have a whole lot to begin with, so I just need to do some caving, do some branch mining, get some more diamonds. You know, diamonds seem to be kind of scarce. I don't know. I haven't really seen just those 3. That's all I saw so far. Those were in the last video. But yeah, just kind of maybe do a little channel update here. Been doing the Left 4 Dead 2 series, which is ongoing, and been doing the Brutal Doom 2. Maybe I should throw a torch down there. Been doing Brutal Doom 2, but I haven't been doing any commentary on that. I've just been, you know, playing the game. There's so much going on in that with that version of Doom, you know, with the mod, with Brutal Doom, you know, with the extra weapons, and the enemies are much more powerful and stuff. I really can't, I'm not talented enough to be able to do commentary and play the game at the same time, as you can tell from when I play Minecraft. So I haven't been doing any commentary on it. I've just been playing the game and recording it. And those have been coming out pretty much every week, but I haven't really, I missed this week actually. I'm just kind of taking a little break from it. So yeah, there'll probably be some lapses in that one. That's just kind of what I do is I play a bunch of them, record a bunch at a time, and then just put them out. And the session that I had recorded up, they've all been published, so you know I don't have anything. So when I get some time, I'll go back through and record up a bunch of them like I did before. Oh, I want some of these flowers. They still got that bug where it flashes the, I forget what that one plant is, but flashes that one plant's top. And you can see it's Halloween because zombies have pumpkins on their heads. Oh, and he's carrying a shovel. Is that for me? You bringing me a present? No? No? You bum. Where are you? Look at you in your little costume. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, look at you. I don't have any candy though. Sorry. But so I've got Left 4 Dead 2 and Brutal Doom 2, and of course I'm doing this series. And all of these series, I'm not really going to maintain any sort of real schedule with this stuff. like I did last time. You know, it's too much of a burden, to be honest. It's just, you know, I'm just not going to do it. Oh, I thought he was wearing a mask. There's another one. Where'd he go? And, oh, give me a break here. Dang. Come on down here. Come on. Have I not picked up any arrows at all? Yeah, I did. So I've got those two series going on. And what I did was I was just, you know, looking at different games on Steam. And I happened to find the original Unreal. And it was like dirt cheap. I mean, cheaper than dirt even. So, because if you've ever bought a load of dirt, it's not exactly cheap. So, you know, seriously, you can buy a load of dirt, you know, and it's not cheap. Uh-oh. Ooh, he almost got me. I heard him sizzle. Anyways, I found Unreal, the original Unreal, which I bet a lot of you guys probably have never even seen. Die, chicken. Probably never even seen, because it's an old game. It came out, I don't know, back when Quake 2 came out, I guess. Maybe a little after Quake 2. I don't remember the exact date on it. But, yeah, it's a classic game. It's one of those games that basically kind of defined the first-person shooter genre, you know, helped define it. I mean, it was, you know, you have Doom, you have Quake, and then you've got Unreal. And Unreal really just added so much to the first-person shooter genre, mainly on the graphical side, but also, you know, AI. But I couldn't get it to run, and you know, because it's an old game, and I couldn't get it to run with the DxTory software, even though it had a OpenGL. It has an OpenGL option, which they kind of label as experimental, because back then, I guess OpenGL was experimental. But, yeah, so I couldn't run it with DxTory, which is what I used to do my recording. So I was kind of bummed out because I wanted to do a Let's Play it. I wanted to play the game number one because it's been years since I've played the game. And there's the arcology over there. Mini arcology. And it's been years since I played the game and I wanted to play it again, so I started looking to see if maybe someone had, you know, created a patch for it, because a lot of these old games, people, you know, have gone back and created patches for them so they run on modern software. You know, for example, Duke Nukem, you know, if you own the original game, you can get sort of an upgraded version of the game engine to play it on modern hardware, which might be another game I mess around with. But anyways, I did find one. It's just called the Unreal Community Patch, and so I found that and got that all set up, and lo and behold, it worked, and I was able to record with it. So now this is, you know, Unreal is kind of it's a dated game, it's an old game, but I've been playing a little bit with it, just kind of familiarize myself with it, and you know what, it has held up pretty well. Oh, I fixed that face that was pointing there. I don't like those faces, so I fixed it. But yeah, it's held up pretty well over the years. So yeah, so I am going to be starting a series on that, just because it's awesome and it's great game, a lot of fun, and if you that's a decent chess piece for sure. You know, if you look at the game and watch the playthrough that I'll do on it, you'll see that, I mean, even though it's a super old game, it's held up really well, and it's a lot of fun. I've played through the whole thing, and it was just a blast. I enjoyed it a lot. So I want to kind of just live in the past a little bit here and kind of go through it. So that'll be coming up on the channel as well. The only Minecraft I'm going to do right now is this series here, because I want to, I don't want to get too scattered and too spread out, but in sometime here in the future, I might do a single player, or maybe do the modded super flat that I did for like 3 episodes, and then after that, I just decided I wasn't going to do it anymore. But yeah, I may get back into the modded super flat. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to mess around with the presets, the preset world, and that might be something that I do. The problem that I have, and problem that a lot of folks have, is just time. We work and we've got families, and I've got the little ones to mess with a lot of times, pick them up from daycare and pick them up from school, so I just don't have a lot of time. So I'm thinking about maybe if I do a single player, might do a preset world where I just set all the ores to spawn at all levels and bump up the ore count, so that you don't have to go down to 12 to get diamonds, for example. You could just mine the side of a hill or whatever. And that way I can cut out some of the grindy aspects of it and concentrate more on some other stuff. But yeah, this is sort of and that's not, I'm not making any firm, not doing that right now. If I do it, there he is. Come on. You want to come in and visit? Where is he? I don't think he's going to come inside. Where is he? Where'd he go? He's stealing my dirt, though. Jerk. It'll be sometime in the future. I might want to wrap up, one of the series, wrap up Left 4 Dead 2, for example, and wrap up Doom 2, get those wrapped up, and then maybe I'll have a little bit more time to, to mess around with it. But, none of these series are going to be any sort of real schedule. I'm going to release them, try to release them on consistent days like I've been doing. But you know what? I'm not going to try to do one a week or whatever. I'm just not going to worry about it this time. I'm just going to do it. And you know what? And if I can get out the episode, then great. If I can't, then, well, I just can't. So that's just the way it's going to be. But I'm going to try to, put out my goal is to put out at least this once a week, if I can. But the Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty easy to do, because I do a whole chapter at once. And that's either 4 or 5 videos. And then I can just upload them. My real problem that I have is just getting stuff uploaded, because my internet speeds are so bad. It just takes me forever to upload anything. So, oh, there he is. So, to me, it's just the upload speed more than it is anything else. But I usually do the Left 4 Dead. I usually do a whole chapter on that and then just upload them. So that's 4 or 5 episodes, and then I'm getting close to finishing up the current set. I need to upload 2 more on that. 2 more on that I have yet to go on that. Upload those, and then that chapter will be done. That was the what do you call it? The carnival one. And then the next one, I think, is the swamp on Left 4 Dead 2. So I'll probably just record all of those. Like I said, they're like 4 or 5, and they don't take too long. You can get through them in about 10 minutes. And the Doom 2 is the same way. I mean, it doesn't. It's what the average, I think, has been anywhere from 6 to 10 minutes at the most. So I can get through those pretty easy as well. But yeah, look for that Unreal to be coming out here pretty soon. What I'll do is I'll just record up a bunch of those like I do on the other stuff and post them. Thinking about maybe posting those on Monday. But you know what? If you don't see something in a week or 2, then don't worry about it. It's just that I just haven't got to it. And, but I will get to it eventually. So, anyways, this was kind of a unplanned, impromptu recording, because I saw that spawner over there, and I just wanted to record. It wasn't much of a challenge, obviously, but it is a zombie spawner, so now we can build a zombie farm, which is cool. Zombies are good because, once you get the potions going, you can throw health potions at them and kill them. And since it's at the basically on the surface, I can just do a real simple, just drop trap on them. And, yeah, and then we just go down and whack them or throw a health potion at them and be done with it. And, the nice thing about zombies or skeletons is you get the extra drops. You get the you know, you get the iron, or you get the armor, or, you know, the rotten flesh really doesn't have much use in the game right now. But yeah, at least you get extra drops. You know, it gets useful stuff. So you know, potato and carrot, whatever. So don't really need those, I guess. But you know, at least you get useful drops from it. Look at this guy; he's just climbing all over the place. So you get useful drops from him. So I like him a little better than like that spider spawner that's over there. So, but anyways, guys, just a little impromptu recording here. Found this spawner and just a little talk about the channel. So, as always, appreciate it, and see you next time. Goodbye.